Oh, good evening, not so dear humans. It's so unpleasant to see you all today. I advise you, do not call the knights, for I and my demons have already took care of them. No one will disturb this moment. By your short looks, I can see you weren't expecting to see me here today. Good. I like when I have the surprise element by my side. But don't worry, I'll satiate your curiosity right away. I don't plan to stay in this miserable place more time than I need to. I am here for them. The heir to the crown. Oh, what a lovely voice you have, my dear. I'm finally hearing you again, after so many years. Calm down, sweetie. I would love to see you get all riled up, but I don't want you to get mad at me in front of all these people. It's our engagement party, after all. Oh, no. You didn't hear me wrong. It's exactly as I said. This is our engagement party. Me, the Demon King, and you, my precious one. I think we make a lovely couple, don't you? Oh, my dear. You can deny it if it makes you feel better. But I always get what I want. And what I want is you. I've never in all eternity wanted someone like I want you. You say we'd never even met each other. But that's a lie. Don't you remember 4 years ago? It was your birthday celebration and all the nobles were united here in this very hall. I was here too. Curious about the human royals that were famous even across the Demon Kingdom. I was disguised as a human noble. Of course, no one noticed anything. To be honest, I was bored out of my mind and almost went home without waiting to see the star of the party. But then you finally appeared. Smiling, complimenting everyone, making small talk, dancing and laughing, enjoying yourself. I never saw anything as beautiful as you. In that exact moment, I already knew I wanted you. I knew I had to have you. So I waited. I could see you getting tired, and soon enough you decided to go out into the gardens to get some air. I followed you, approached you and acted as if it was a coincidence. A fated encounter! How romantic, right? Oh, I see you remember now. Yes, I was that man. You thought I was the oldest son of the random duke. Just one of the many nobles you have here in this little kingdom. I wooed you in my charm and cleverness, remember? We even danced in the garden. It was the first and last dance of my entire life. From that moment, I promised myself that I would only ever dance again if it was with you. So come to me, darling. Come, let us dance again. Let me take you with me to our new life together. No. What do you mean, no? You can't say no to me. I'm your groom. I'm your future husband. No, they're not your fiancé. I am. This weak human has nothing to offer you. I am much stronger than them. I can protect you from anything in this earth. Don't talk like that. I know you love me. I remember the way you looked at me that night. You're in love with me, and I'm in love with you. I know I was pretending to be human, but I'm still the same man. I only fake my appearance, never my personality. Never the things I said to you that night. Never my feelings. Well, I only had to invade this place because of your father. The king never answered any of my letters requesting our engagement. It's his fault if I had to come here like this to finally take you with me. Yes, you were coming with me. You don't have a say in this matter. As I already said, I am your fiancé, not that ugly little thing shaking in the corner of the saloon. You keep saying no to me, and it's getting on my nerves. I'll give you two choices. Come with me without a fight, and I'll leave this kingdom and all of its people alone. keep refusing me. And everyone here, from your own father to the most lowliest commoner, will suffer the consequences of your insolence. Choose wisely, my dearest. Oh, come on now. Don't try and negotiate with me. You're the only thing I want. You're the only thing I'll accept. You're the only one. I'm not a patient demon, my precious. To every minute you take to make a decision, I'll kill one person in this hall. Maybe that'll make you haste. And I'll start with a little royal who dared to court you. Oh, that was fast. We're finally starting to understand each other? Like the very loving couple we are? You decided to save your people, as a good ruler would do. Come to my arms, darling. I can't stand this place any minute longer. I want to go back to my castle. I can barely wait to have you all to myself. That's it. Good pet. Take a good look at all these people's faces. Because this is the last time you ever see any of them again. Let's go now to the beginning of a new era. My love, how are you feeling? Oh, that must have been very hard on you. Are you sure? I said some pretty harsh things there. Well, I know it was all acting, but I still feel terrible. You know I would never threaten you that way, right? That I would never disrespect you. Alright. I believe you. Can you give me a kiss? Oh, my love. I missed you so much. I can't believe we're finally together again. Finally, we don't need to meet each other in secret. We don't need to go our separate ways. Never again. We'll be together. Forever. I just find a pity we had to make all that dramatic scene just so we could be together safely without anyone interfering. You think I'm an outstanding actor? Well, thank you. You two were incredible. For a moment when I saw your eyes getting wet, I really believed I went too far. Are you sure I didn't hurt any of your feelings in any way? I just want to make sure. Because if I did hurt you, I'd like to apologize. I see. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm truly glad. But tell me, do you want to lay down in bed? I teleported us directly to my chambers in case you want to rest. I know the party was already going on for some hours, so before I arrived to fetch you. You only lay down if it's with me? How could I say no to you, my love? Come here. Let's get on the bed. Are you comfortable? Yeah. May I hug you? Of course I have to ask. You're my equal, not my possession. I said all those things for our scene, but I want to always make sure that you're willing to shut up and hug you already. You're straightforward as always, I see. Come here. This is so nice. What? Worried? What are you worried about, dear? With what all the humans will think of me. My dear, I have already told you so many times that I don't care what they think. I don't care that they don't know that when we locked eyes for the first time at your birthday party, we both fell in love. I don't care that they don't know that you saw through my disfarce as soon as we met in the garden. That even though you knew who I really was, you didn't kick me out from there. I don't care that they'll never know how much I respect you, treasure you, and love you with every fibre of my being. You know why I don't care? Because the only person whose opinions matter to me is you. So those humans can think me whatever they want to think. If they see me as a villain, so be it. The only choice we had to make was to make it look like I kidnapped you. I don't want people to think less of you because you fell for a demon. So it's best that they think less of me for taking you against your will. Don't worry. Don't worry, they won't dare start another war with the Demon Kingdom to rescue you. They seem pretty afraid of me, especially your father. Well, I see you also find this very funny. I'm glad. He deserves to suffer at least a little bit for forcing you to get engaged to someone you don't love. Yeah, I know. He did so many cruel things to you, my love. But that's all in the past. Now you are here with me, and I'll protect you. You know what's truly amusing? Your father spied on you so much, but in all these years he never found out about our exchanging of letters. Which is great, because that's what allowed us to come up with such a bold plan in the first place. Of course my demon crows are very skilled when it comes to delivering important things, and your letters are the most important things they've ever delivered. Yes, my love. Very romantic indeed. I'm happy to know that you appreciated every single word I wrote for you. And I appreciate yours. But much more than our letters. I love when there was some party happening and I could attend this fast as a human noble to see you. Do you remember? I always appeared with a different face to see if you recognized me, and you always did. It's like a game to us. A game that you always won. But I'm curious. How did you know who I was every time? So you always recognized me because I would always look at you like a lost puppy, so you knew it was me? Somehow, I'm not offended? I can be a lost puppy if that's what you want. Collar and leash? Well, don't threaten me with a good time. Say, are you hungry? I have my servants prepare dinner for us. We can take a bath, go eat, or we can just keep resting here. What do you want to do? Bath? Alright. I'll call my servants to help you and... Oh? Oh! You want me to help you? Well, who am I to disobey my beloved? Would you be so kind as to let me take your clothes off and carry you to the bathtub? A bit fast. We shall go now, my love. I want to make sure that I clean thoroughly every little inch of your delicate and alluring figure. It's the least I can do as your loving demon fiancé, is it not?
Hi, thank you for watching. If you like this, please go check out my YouTube channel for more. Day of the Celestial, and I hope you have a nice day. Bye.